listen. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. Scoops up the puck here. And the play continues. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Unleashes a cannon. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. Than the coach right now.
Rasmussen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass over to Lindstrom. Oh, look at this chance! Skellefteå's got the puck in the corner. Centering pass, and that's stopped. And here's a pass to Granberg. Great poke check on the reach. Växjö's got the puck here in the open ice. Granberg's got it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Skellefteå's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Larmy. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Henriksen's won it off the faceoff. Slides it on over to Robert. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Can't get it to go. And he loses control of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Lakers take it along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Lakers win the faceoff. Gives them nothing in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Feed to the middle! And that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Växjö's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Växjö's playing it from the side. Skellefteå's got the puck. Lindholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Larmy's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Växjö's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Soderstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Rasmussen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Skellefteå has got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Tries to the crease. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame, Skellefteå is ahead 1-0. Lindberg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Nilsson. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Feeds the puck over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Skellefteå's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Granberg. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Lakers gain control of it. Larson's got it along the wing. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Fires away! 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 44 minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
Henriksen's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves the puck behind the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Skellefteå has grabbed a hold of the puck. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Granberg. Handles the puck. Skellefteå is looking to break out. Takes the shot. Great blocker stopped by Larmy. Skellefteå has got the puck against the boards. Launches it from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Rasmussen's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes a save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Lakers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Saved with the glove by Larmy.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 58 seconds.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Lakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And a great save! Takes the shot, wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Good hook to bump him off the puck. Oh, look at this, breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Skellefteå is ready to go on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck now. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Larmy's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Grabs the puck at center. The Lakers play it along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Växjö's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Skellefteå's got the win off that draw. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! And that's broken up. With the tip! Sends a pass over. The Lakers carried along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. Great pressure with the stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Cooper. And that's hooked away. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gains the zone through center. The Lakers take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Lindstrom's got the puck. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Goes right to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed in Geneva.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it over to Lindholm. Moves inside! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Skellefteå is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Larmy.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Huge steal at his own end. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Skellefteå has gained possession along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here they come on the attack.
Cooper's almost out of the box.
Skellefteå's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Now, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Sends it quickly to Lindstrom. Picked off by Person. Skellefteå's got possession at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stops him with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cuts to the paint. That's blocked. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Keeps possession on the play.
Granberg's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Skellefteå has had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Växjö's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck. Johnson's got it along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Gets in front of it. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low.
Nielsen's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Lakers gain possession. From one corner man to another. And that's wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. And that carries off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the boards. And that's knocked away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rosen. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Wants to pass it to Lindholm. Växjö's got it in the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Long reach brings up the momentum. Skellefteå has got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lindstrom. Final minute to go here in the third. Big save.
Narvi's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away by Lindberg. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Lindberg's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
It's a big score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Skellefteå has leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Over the line they come. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a stick. Comes up with a glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. From the blue line, they take control of it. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Handles it along the blue line. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Back to the point it goes. Slides it across.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Trenton's moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Hornar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Prague's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Spacek. Picked up along the boards by Vatanen. Geneva's got it along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rabik. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Spacek's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Sparta's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Juris grabs the puck inside his own territory. Geneva's on the attack. Feeds it over. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And there's the save. And now he moves it to Schlappick. Takes it to the net. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Prague's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Sparta's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Past the midway mark in this period, Sparta's got a 3-goal lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Gets it out of his own end. And he ridden off the puck. Richard's got it against the boards. Play rolls on. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Vatanen. Big hit, and that frees up. Look at this. And they're on the attack. Shot off it. Fantastic save and crushes the rock. Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Dishes it off. Lets it fly. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Geneva's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Konar. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves it to Saboka. Prague's got the puck in the defensive end. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Here in the later stages of this period, Geneva still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Juris plays it against the boards. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Passes over to Schlaffer. Great forecheck by Pouliot. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck across to Juris. And he takes the feed. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. Geneva's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Chanton. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Comes up with the stop. Sparta's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a pass to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Play Awards are available in the concourse.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Coronar's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Mayers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Sparta's won the face-off. Looks to set up at the point now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck over. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sparta's moving it up the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Cornar. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Sparta's going to start with the puck in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick pass to Vatanen. Steps inside. Receives the pass. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Vatanen. Handles the pass. Moves behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Sparta. And that goes off a body. Takes control of the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great heads-up play by the defender. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. A chase in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Here he is, all alone. Off the crossbar, what a shot.
Geneva is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Prague's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the pass. Fires it.
Cornar's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Prague's got the puck against the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Takes a wrist shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Fantastic save! Kempney stick handling in his own zone. Sparta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot! Late goings of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it across! Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Sparta's won the draw. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save!
Cornar's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And a stiff break setup. Sparta's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Geneva's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
Moves with the puck at the corner. From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Praha's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Takes off the coverage. Just misses.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
And a great save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They've really got him on their heels here. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sparta's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Geneva's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Geneva's got one back here in the third, but can they build on it, Cheryl?
They've closed the gap, James. This is because they've been pressing. Listen, they've had a good game, majority of possession time here, but they're going to have to push the pace if they want to get within one.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And it comes up with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Geneva's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And the defenders come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Praha's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Schlappick. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Prague's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Geneva's taken possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Takes a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Geneva's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dumps it into the ozone. Sparta's looking to break out. Inside the offensive zone. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Scrum along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck's knocked loose. From point-blank range. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot. Big time stop.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Sparta's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the attacking end. Prague's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow!
Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Sparta's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Spot check's going off for interference. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Shoots it. Denied by the blocker. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Chanton. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They get it out of the defensive end. Sends a pass over. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Prague won the face-off at center. And that's a it kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
Well, it's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the...
There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Mayer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. 50-50. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lindstrom's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Geneva's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Lets it go. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Geneva's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Skellefteå has won the defensive zone draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. On the one-timer. Answers the call with a big save. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of time left in this period. Geneva's up 1-0. Lindbergh's won the faceoff. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Skellefteå is looking to break out. And the puck's booted away. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shot.
Off the post.
Geneva's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Taken by Nilsson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Geneva's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the wall by Nilsson. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Chance in front, and that goes off a player. Skellefteå is moving it into the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Geneva's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Pouliot. And now he moves it quickly to Chanton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pouliot. And he slides it quickly to Bernie. Shoots it. Comes up with a blocker save. Scoops up the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Misses. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Skellefteå has got it across the line. And that one's turned away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Geneva's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Skellefteå has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Geneva's got it behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels, then getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Geneva's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Lindstrom's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skellefteå is trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And now it's over to Lindholm. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Bernie's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here's a shot and makes the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Champion. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Geneva's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Skellefteå is on the attack. Shot! What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Plays the body into that play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that goes off course off a body. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turned aside by Soderstrom. Long pass up ahead to center. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Juris. Puts it in deep. Skellefteå's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Janssen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Geneva's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Lindholm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Dishes it off. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Skellefteå's got a hold of it against the wall. With the stop. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Both Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he turned that one aside. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. This one! That's gloved by Mayer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lindbergh's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denies him!
Mayer's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Skellefteå has got possession while undermanned and manages to clear the zone.
10 seconds to go.
Lindholm standing up.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Skellefteå is in transition. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Vatanen. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Juris. That's gloved by Soderstrom. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Geneva's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Skellefteå's got the win off that draw. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Skellefteå's got a hold of it along the wall. Geneva's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit. And there's a collision. Skellefteå is in now. Fires it on net. That goes off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit on the play. Intercepted. And he takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Skellefteå is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Skellefteå has won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Moves it to Bernie. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Huge steal in his own end.
Geneva has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Puck dumped in. Skellefteå's got a hold of it along the wall. Geneva's got the puck behind the net. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Geneva's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they'll start with possession. Slides it across. Oh, comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Quick pass to Richard. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Chanton. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Scrum along the boards. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lindbergh. Skellefteå is across the blue line. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Geneva's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Johnson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Receives the pass. With the blast. And he gets in the lane to block that. Tries to get it to Johnson.
Make a change.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Right up the gut, here they go.
Line change, Harry.
Grabs the puck.
Geneva's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Sends it across the ice. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Handles the pass. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Geneva's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shot! Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Skellefteå's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindstrom. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, Skellefteå's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Extra skater.
Moving into the attacking zone. Takes it into the slot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Geneva's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Passes it over. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they get that puck down the ice. One last rush here on this power play. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
10 seconds on the clock.
Skellefteå is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected.
Their save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Makes the save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Janssen. Takes the pass. Richard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Skellefteå is in on the offensive attack now. Shot denies the slapper. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Final. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Växjö's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Dynamo's got it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Växjö's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of... Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Lakers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. No room for that one to get through. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Dishes it off.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dynamo's won the draw. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Rasmussen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tries to feed it over to Rosen. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! Loses the coverage there. Pinned up along the boards. And it's kicked away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nilsson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. The Lakers have it in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Lakers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Sedlak. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender. Here's a chance, and that goes off the post and out.
Pardubice's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. Then get another one. They can get right back in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Hammers the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Lakers gain the zone. Here's a chance, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Svorl. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Puck sent over to Gustafsson. Odd man rush. Handles the puck. Great glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Thunderous collision along the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nice job tying up his opponent. Roberts taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Back to the blue line. Rensau's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Granberg. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck up to Kaut. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nilsson. Skates to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dynamo's on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it on over to Nilsson. Takes a shot. Nilsson's working it around in the corner. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Hammers it on net. Shuts him down. Dynamo's got the puck. 43 seconds left on the clock. And he takes the dish.
Great save, made it perfect.
Great positioning by the
It's
goaltender.
a 2-on-1.
Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
The Lakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period.
Women's Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Women's Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Växjö's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
The Lakers playing along the boards. Moves the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers lead it 1-0. Växjö's won the draw.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Lakers move it ahead. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Kaut's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line. Pass back to the point. Poked away in the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it across.
Quick pass to Kaut. Here they come on the attack. chest. Larmy's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Växjö's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Drills them. Here he is in front. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it quickly to Fehérvár. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Great save! The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Gustafson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. They score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer!
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Växjö's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
And now it's to Sedlak. To the low slot. Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop. The Lakers cross the line and gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Cooper. He got all of that hit. Sends the pass over. Sedlak's got the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Nice speed from the boards. Moves the puck down low. Sends it over to Nelson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Dynamo's got it into the offensive zone. Växjö's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Granberg. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Levels them with the hit. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Well, there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it over to Radil. Great poke check on the reach. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Dvorak. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the pass. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dynamo's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
The Lakers have it now. Shot! And somehow he hangs on.
Nilsson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Uses the force on that hit. Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Glove save. Växjö's gained possession. Turns that one away. Quick feed to Granberg. And he takes the feed. Rasmussen's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Lays the body. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Larson's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Person. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Dynamo's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Henriksen's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Larson. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Passes it over. Steps into it. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, as you could see that he was slowed down on the play. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Larney's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Lakers start with the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Lakers play it along the boards. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sedlak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Lakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Nice defensive robbery on that. Toss into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Toss it up on the play.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net? Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Växjö's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Huge steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass from Rosen. Takes the feed. Växjö's ready to go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
The Lakers take it along the wall.
Held almost back on the ice.
Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Växjö's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Gets it over to Robert. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scoops up the puck here. Still has possession. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Pardubice's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Marnie's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Lakers win the draw. Dynamo stuck possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Lakers once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass across to Robert. The Lakers take it across the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he slides it quickly to Brandberg. Steps in with the block. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first...
And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Saboka. Shot in front. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. But the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Fehérvár's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponents.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. AB19's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Fehérvár's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Good check, frees the puck up. Gains the zone on the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Tries to feed it across. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Prabice's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, look at this. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. AB19's got it in their own zone. And a strong effort on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Can't keep a hold of it. AB19's got a hold of the puck now. Fehérvár's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. AB19's got it, and they're on the attack. What a stop! Denies him again! Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
AB19 AB19's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Dumps it in. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the later stages of this period, Fehérvár's got a 1-goal lead. Sparta's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Prague's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fehérvár's got it against the boards. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides it across. Shot. Denies him.
Bernard's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
AB19's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Prague's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Prague sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Prague's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Slides the cross-ice pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And they send it down the ice. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Fehérvár's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. With the stop. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Knocks the puck loose. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes a move in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. AB19's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Spotchek's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the feed. From the neutral zone now. Back to the point it goes. Nothing. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Atkinson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck across to Rabik. Takes it to the front. Taken along the wall by Spacek. Blocked in front. Spacek's exploring options with the puck. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. They go on the attack through center. A centering chance! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Fehérvár's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Sparta's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Quick feed down low. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. Prague's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Fehérvár's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, look at the pass! Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal.
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Prague's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Fehérvár's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sparta's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Sparta's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, Sparta's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Here's a collision with some authority. Oh, off the iron!
Sparta's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And there's the horn, 2 down. 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sparta's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Denies him on the play.
Fehérvár's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Sparta's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Cornar. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sparta's got a 5-2 lead. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. That knocks him off the puck. Prague's got it from behind the net. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot off the outside of the iron and will play on. He got all of that one. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Sparta's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Messner. Fehérvár's got it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Handles the puck. Prague's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Schlappick. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner now. Now a quick pass to Kepney. Quick shot.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Sparta's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Fehérvár is going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The late penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Handles the puck at the point. Off target. AB-19's got the puck shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fehérvár's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
10 more seconds!
Takes the feed behind his own net.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Sparta's on the attack. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out. And now it's grabbed by Serventte. AB-19's got possession while undermanned. And he loses control here. Scrum along the boards. Takes control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Rocked him in the open ice. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Sparta's got it in their own zone.
Brown's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Fehérvár's back to even strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Prague's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Comes up with a stop. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. AB-19's got the puck against the half wall. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. Prague's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Serventte. Here's a chance.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues
someone in front. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kipney. Quick shot! Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had...
Champions League action in store. The Lakers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Slides the puck down low. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Fehérvár's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
AB19's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
And the puck leaves the zone. Fehérvár's got possession of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Växjö's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. AB19's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gauntz. Fehérvár's got it across the line. Picks off the feed.
The Lakers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Fehérvár's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Brown. Takes a shot.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And off the draw, they win possession. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. The Lakers played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
The Lakers looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Person. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked away. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save. Mesner's lugging the puck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Sends the pass over. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Fehérvár's taking possession in their own end. AB19's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Play is called for offside. The centermen glide into position. McLaughlin's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Rosen. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him, he got all of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he loses control of the puck. Great read with the stick. Fehérvár's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big save. Sends it down low. Takes the feed at the back end. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Let's it go! Glove side save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Nice save from point-blank range. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Lakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Taken by Rasmussen. And he takes the pass. Fantastic save! Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Henriksen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed at the point.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make this save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Nielsen's got it in the offensive zone. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Fehérvár's ahead 1-0. AB-19's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Cooper stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. AB-19's got the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Lakers have it in the offensive end. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Lakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Lakers have it now. Henriksen's got it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Henriksen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Rocks him. Texas' one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. The Lakers carried along the wall. Berger's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here we go, puck's in deep. AB-19's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
AB-19's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Fehérvár's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, AB-19's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Fehérvár's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Sends it over to McLaughlin. And he takes the feed. Oh, close save and a beauty! The Lakers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides the puck to Cheek. And that one's stolen at center ice. Rosen's got the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, spectacular stuff there. Goes right to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Rasmussen's won the draw. Off target! And the play continues. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Hard hit frees up the puck. Person's got the puck in his own zone. Oh my! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Lakers win that offensive zone face-off. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Made the stop on that play. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. There's the shot. Fehérvár's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Lakers continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Larmy's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Here's a short pass to Atkinson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And a great save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Växjö's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Rasmussen's taking it from his own end. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Växjö's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that doesn't reach the net. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fehérvár's got it now. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. AB-19's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Lakers ready to go on the attack.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. That'll create some separation.
Roberts looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Scores! No, hang on. They're moving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Berger's got it against the boards. Takes a shot.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
So don't turn this off just yet. We've got The Lakers dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Big time stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Lakers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Rosen. Knocked off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puts it on net, and it banks up. In traffic. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Fires it. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it. Roberts out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Lakers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Oh, a clutch save! Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Lakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Easily turned away by the glove. The Lakers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third.
Here's the change.
Växjö's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Lakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Big time shot block there. Jostles the puck loose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Person. Good use of the body on the play. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical draw here. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Fehérvár's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Person. Växjö's on the attack. Here's a move in time. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. 21 seconds to the end of this period. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. 12 seconds on the clock. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. Person's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Fehérvár's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep...
ensues along the boards. Dynamo's got a hold of it along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice feed from the right wing. Handed handles the puck. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Sparta's got possession of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance.
Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dynamo's got control of the puck. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Spacek's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Picked up along the wall by Ravi. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kaut. Takes a shot. And the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Picks off the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. Sends a pass over.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Prague's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Dynamo's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's from along the wall.
And he gets in front of that rocket.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Schlappick. Sparta's gained possession along the boards. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Saboro. Pardubice's got the puck against the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There he is from the slot. Oh, wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Cuts to the front and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Throws it in. Sparta's got the puck. And he takes the dish. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. With possession along the wall. With authority. Great read to break up the play. Quick pass over to Kipney. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot.
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Dynamo's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Prague's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Sparta's moving it into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop here! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sparta's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Prague's got possession at center. Cutting to the slot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Blocked in traffic. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's intercepted by Spacek. And he takes the pass. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Dynamo's going to play it from the corner. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the left side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Corner.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Poked away by Kempney. Sparta's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Sparta's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Prague's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Kempney. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
shot. Oh, wins it off the crossbar.
Sparta's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone from the right.
Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Pardubice's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And he takes the feed.
He's in front.
Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dynamo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post.
Pardubice's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Quick pass to Sparta. Across the line. Sends it over.
Oh, great save there.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pardubice's looking to break out. Rocked on the play. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sparta's behind in this game, one reason only, James. Look between the pipes, a hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone, 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Oh, what a little stiff lift on the play and comes up with the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sparta's got it, and they're on the attack. Lets it go! Shuts them down! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Sparta's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Cuts to the paint.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, what a great save by Clornar! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Dynamo's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Sparta's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Prague's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sparta's got it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabs the puck behind the net. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Prague's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it over to Rabik. Along the half wall with the puck. Knocked around but keeps it going. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that goes off a player in front. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line.
Oh, he saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Pardubice's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Sparta's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Pardubice's gained the line and into the zone. Caught! And that's off target as it hits the body. Can't get it to go. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Saboral's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
And the puck clears the zone. Pardubice's in transition. Bumped off the puck. Sparta's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Radil's lugging the puck. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. Pardubice's ready to go on the attack.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dynamo's moving it up the ice. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Pardubice's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Praha's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from the wing. And he takes the feed. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Schlappen. Saucer feed. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Prague's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Sparta's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here they come on the attack. Sparta's got the puck now. Handles the pass at center. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test, and you look up at the scoreboard. Yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.